As the COP26 climate summit enters its final days, a reality check. Even with the latest pledges, the world is still a long way from reaching its climate goals.
Glasgow is meant to keep the Paris Agreement's 1.5 degree limit in sight. But the 2030 emissions gap is still so huge that we can't really see that being possible at present.
The research coalition Climate Action Tracker looked at the promises made by every country attending the Global Climate Summit, finding existing promises to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 don't go far enough.
Not a single country has short-term policies in place to put itself on track towards its own net zero target.
With stakes so high, negotiators from nearly 200 countries will need to ensure targets set at this summit will be enough to turn the tide.
We are making progress at COP26, but we still have a mountain to climb over the next few days.
On Wednesday, countries will review the summit's first draft document, a summary of every commitment made after more than a week of talks.
The big thing we're hoping we want to see now is that the final text of the COP26 conference has strong language around the need to phase out fossil fuels.
Advocates for Canada's fossil fuel industry are in Glasgow this week as well.
I think that when we look at what has created the biggest reductions to this point, it has been utilizing new technologies, finding efficiencies, displacing coal with natural gas. All of these things need to be continued.
Canada has promised to legislate a cap on emissions for the oil and gas industry, though we still don't know what that cap will be. Success at COP26 will depend on the strength of so many details and the ability of nearly 200 countries to agree. Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.